Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? Hope you're all having a great weekend. Happy Sunday to y'all. Big weekend of wrestling action, pal. And we're going to close it off tonight with a replay watch-along at 1.5 times speed of TNA Impact and TNA Final Resolution. We got a lot to get to, pals. Let's get at it. Whoop, whoop. We're doing the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part, pals. So let's get it. Giggity, giggity. Apologies for the late start. We had a little bit of had some unexpected nature business. Colin had to spend a little bit extra time in the bathroom I was not counting on, but hey, that's the way things go, pal. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to start it off with the go-home Impact going into Final Resolution. However, there is one. I do not know what happened at Final Resolution other than Tessa Blanchard made her return. That's all I know. Because you couldn't really avoid that one on wrestling social media. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Good to see you, man. Whoop, whoop. Did I enjoy Saturday night's main event? It was a decent enough, all right show. If I would have been there live, I think I would have liked it more. Like it definitely seemed more. It was more designed for the live crowd who was there to watch it, in person. That's how you open the show, pal, with Moose, the face of the franchise, the X Division champion, pal. All right, I like him coming out with that mission statement. He wants to make the X Division title the title in TNA.
The hardest act in professional wrestling right now. But he doesn't have a championship. You know who does? Goose. TNA Tag Team. Held by probably the most decorated tag team in the history of professional wrestling. The Hardys. Once again, nobody is talking about them because all you people are busy chanting my name.
I'm liking this promo, pals. Good shit. Whoop, whoop.
But the truth is, the very truth of the matter is, I don't need any of you stupid people to change my name. I don't need your respect. I don't need your support. In fact, when I'm done with the X division, I'm gonna go down as the
To be fair, it would make sense that Cody Dean would come out to defend the people.
talk about all this imbeciles, all this pathetic. That guy right there. But Cody, have you forgotten? Ever since you started listening to all these idiots out here, you haven't won a match. Look, I haven't won a match. But you're wrong about something.
Yeah, what's up, lad? Good to see you, pal. Yeet, yeet, whoop, whoop. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, pal? Impromptu X Division title match: Moose versus Diener. Dude, this is a good little quick match. Dude, these guys are fucking awesome. Here's where Moose is so good. He can make you believe they almost had him. They almost had him. Yeah, it's Moose, exactly. No, this was very well done. I liked this. Both guys did excellent. This was put together very well. Diener looked great in defeat, but this was to make Moose look dominant, and it did. Dude, Casey's doing good on the mic. Like, he's showing a lot of natural charisma. I'm quickly becoming a fan.
You are going to get the full flavor. You get to take a trip to Perryville, Mama. And speaking of World Championships, I know what you're going to do. Nigga, won't you tell them tonight what you're going to do?
Tonight, tomorrow, this match with Dick Nimitz is a culmination of not just 6 years in this professional wrestling business, but 34 years of my life. I trained for this.
Yeah, I think it was you who was telling me about him on MLW. I never got to see him there. I've only got to see like this, much more seasoned and polished version of him. But like what I have noticed when I've seen from him in TNA, like from that to ever since they put him with First Class, like he's stepped the game up. Like to me, it feels like he recognizes that as an opportunity and he's taken it. Like, dude, he's fitting that gimmick and character so well. Like, you're kind of almost, no disrespect to Rich Swann, you kind of forget about him a little bit because he kind of matches the charisma a little, Well, dude, that's awesome then. Good on Enzo. And good on KC for recognizing what Enzo was showing him. Or getting something out of that and actually running with it. Like, dude, he has stepped up and like the first time I remember him, like he was kind of like regular, kind of like, job guy or enhancement talent. Now he's somebody like I want to see. And that was all on him. That was 100% all on him. Casey Navarro got himself over. Okay, cool. I will try to check out what I can. I can't make any promises because my time is very, very limited at the moment. Well, since AJ's the Cheez-It champ, maybe I could be the Goldfish champ, pal. Whoop, whoop. On the 12 days of yeet, Miss My True Love gave to me a partridge in a pear yeet. What's up, Gam? Whoop, whoop. Good to see ya, pal. She got Rosemary and Zaya Brookside on Impact right now. Whoop, whoop. Here's how I predict this match going. Zaya looks strong, but Rosemary over. Sorry, Lab Rat. Ooh, yeah, I'm just reaching the point of madness, pal. I only got one marble left, and I don't mind losing it. Ooh, yeah.
Your way back to a vertical base here, though, by hook or by crook. Oh, Rosemary's gonna test that. Caught there by Rosemary, and Brookside fighting her way back. Both knockouts down. Center of the ring.
I think my dog wants inside. One sec, guys. He looks content for now, but 10 seconds from now, he's going to be like, which one, Lab Rat? I've seen two. I've seen the one of them doing like the shoulder hug, like the around the shoulder hug. And then I've seen one of them getting married and kissing. Yep, I did see that one. And there's also another one that's going around of it looks like them getting married and them the moment where the groom kisses the groom. And my dog does one inside. 1 second, guys. All right, be right back. 1 second. Oh yeah, that definitely was. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, he probably would, but at the same time, I think there might be a part of him who would recognize that that's a complete bullshit image and find some humor in it. Like, I think that might be the one thing that could cause him to be like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. Yeah, send the White Jackets to Cornette's house, pal. All right, that's the end of part 1 for Impact. Yeah, that's just Impact, pal. We still got Final Resolution to get through after this.
Excuse me, Trent Seven. What? What do you possibly want? I have the pleasure of informing you that tomorrow night at Final Resolution is going to be you one-on-one versus Ace Austin.
How is that possibly a match to go? How is it?
All right, so we got Trent 7 versus Ace Austin coming up at Final Res, pal.
It's Trent country. If you think that I'm going to let you stand there and get interviewed when you step on my interview,
Whoop, whoop.
that you had to cheat to beat. That's what I got to do. Then at Final Resolution, you are going to learn exactly how the The alphabet goes. Yes, you are. Yes, really. See your final resolution.
And of course, you had that moment there with Ace and Gia because, you know, they're husband and wife. Of course, they never explicitly said it on there, but they kind of hinted at it, especially with what was it? Their that '80s territory promotion where they were a couple in a tag team. Whoop whoop. That would make such a great T-shirt. That would be a great T-shirt. Wear that to go to an AEW show or something like that. Actually, no, they'd find that funny. Wear that to a convention or something like that Cornette's at. Whoop whoop. Oh, he'd go ballistic, pal. He would lose it. Game over, buddy. I still think though there might be a part of Jim, there'd be a part of Cornette that would at least respect like the troll level. Like this guy's got the balls to do this.
She takes Almazet, a breakthrough health and weight loss shake that fixes your metabolism to help you lose weight in a whole new way. I couldn't lose weight no matter how much I exercise. I tried Almazet. I lost 26 pounds.
The reason you're having trouble losing weight could be a liver clogged with fat that's slowing your metabolism, making it very difficult to lose weight and stubborn belly fat. Almazet is a scientifically proven food supplement that uses natural amino acids and bioactive peptides to help unclog your liver and fix your metabolism, so it's easier to lose weight.
Unclog that liver, pal.
I was able to lose 67 pounds with Almazet in roughly 7 to 8 months.
My weight is down. I feel much more energetic than I have in the past. Over the course of time, I lost a total of 25 pounds. So thank you, Almazet.
Almazet is all natural, supports healthy blood sugar levels, and it's diabetic friendly. Some weight loss plans have you feel weak and hungry, but Almazet will renew your energy, and you can lose weight and feel great.
Almazet unique protein can truly absorb in time and aid with weight loss.
Studies showed Almazet helps you lose double the weight compared. Online now.
Whoop, whoop.
With Almazet for just $34.99. A great value to finally lose weight.
We guarantee you can lose weight or you'll get your money back. We like that. And get the unfair
Picture in picture, pal. Hey, what's up, Logan James? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, she's definitely on the downswing for sure. Like she's definitely on, or I should say, on the back end of her prime. So, yeah, her being a Royal Rumble winner is not out of the cards. I can see that happening. Yeah, at least it wasn't during a promo this time. Although I think she kind of had her kind of sort of Io had her kind of sort of WrestleMania main event, because didn't Bayley win the Women's Royal Rumble and challenge her for the title? Yeah, this is going way too long, though, pal. Way too long. I'm trying to get my disco ball figured out here. Giving me some trouble fairly because it's kind of broken. Yes. Man, I'm sorry. This is just going way too long. This should be a 5-minute match. Rascals over. Or if you're going to do some sort of story angle to set up a Rascals feud with somebody else, when they get involved, and then you have Laredo Kid, Leon Slater over. I mean, you don't need 15 minutes to get to that. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting it out for this one, pal. Definitely getting out the condensed milk for this one. You leave that 15 minutes for car insurance, pal. Right, I like that finish. It was a good finish, but we didn't need 15 minutes to get there, pal. You could have got there in 5. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Tables match. Or as you like to say, exist to inspire. You guys have existed for far too long. You've inspired me. Later, I've been wrestling longer than you've been alive. Final resolution. To show you how good I can get. Tomorrow night, Rose being the Rose of TNA wrestling. And Kushida, get one more opportunity. Trust the system.
Avengers, assemble. Or Planeteers. Sorry, I fucked that up. It's the Death Machine and Frankenstein, pal. And here we go, pal. Whoop, whoop. You know, that is a good question. I haven't really been paying attention to them all that much, but damn, you're right. Damn, what the fuck? One sec, guys. Gotta take these pants off. It's too damn hot in here, pal.
Who survived bubonic plague.
To be fair, yeah, they said on commentary PCO survived the bubonic plague. Technically, that is possible because the bubonic plague, or otherwise known as the Black Death, is actually still around. It's just it can actually be treated now and cured. Okay, I'm going to look that up real quick right now. The fuck kind of finish was that? And 23's back, pal. Yeah, that sucks, man. But yeah, how crazy is it that the Black Death actually is still around? It's just we actually have better ways to treat it. Corbin, pal. Dude, I like this whole group together. I think they work very well together. I like this group. Love me that Dr. Pepper, pal. Whoop, whoop. I love how they're selling getting thrown out. Like, that's so in character for them. And I liked that Heather like took advantage of that distraction and got a cheap shot in. Good shit. Because what heel wouldn't see their opponent being distracted by the people being thrown out and take advantage of that. Decent matches again, like the last one. Too long to get to the business, pal. And that was a good way for Jody Threat to get involved because she took out Ash without actually getting involved in the match. And to be fair, Danny, this was the right finish. Danny should have went over because the heels have been kind of had them. They've been coming on the up on the few weeks. The baby faces need a little bit of a hope spot. The only problem is there's not another show for the heels to get their heat back going into the go home, because this is the go home. All right, so that's the end of part 2. We're going to part 3 of Impact, pal. Yes, unfortunately, I only have one mouse between both laptops I'm using. The one to stream this and the one to watch the actual shows on. But we gotta do what we gotta do, pal. We're fucking MacGyver. We make this shit work, pal. Whoop, whoop. My computer died on me again. So I'm having to utilize 2 laptops at once. I want to shout out again, Big Ray. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this like fucking great laptop that I can do all this shit from. If it were not for you, brother, I'd be fucked being able to do this shit. So thank you so much for sending me that. You are a lifesaver, brother. Absolutely. Big Ray is the man, pal. So the main event is the 6-person tag team match for the 6-person intergender tag team match. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. All right, it's main event time, pal. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Copacetic, that's a big word for wrestling fans, especially the internet ones. Hey, what's up, Hassan and Terrell? Good to see you, pal. Happy holidays to you as well. Whoop, whoop. Always a pleasure seeing you, pal. Hope everything is going well for you. Giggity, giggity. Yeet.
All the food she loves and stays slim. Kim starts herself dieting, yet still can't lose weight. Beth is full of energy. Kim always feels tired. Beth has an unfair advantage. She takes Almazet, a breakthrough healthy weight loss shake that fixes your metabolism to help you lose weight.
All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to do a quick smoky toki, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, good shit, pal.
No one is ever prepared to care for an aging parent. When my mom needed help, I couldn't have done it without Carewell. Becoming a caregiver was .com. With amazing prices and fast free shipping, Carewell makes it easy to find everything we need. At Carewell, I can find adult diapers, pads, even my mom's nutrition shakes, all at a great price. Plus,
Get those Depends, pal.
between taking care of mom, work, delivered right on our schedule. It's one less thing to think about.
Plus with AutoShip, I save 30% on my first order, and I get a discount with every repeat delivery.
Yeah, I think it comes out of picture in picture
Which means more time to spend with mom.
when this part ends. So we're going to go ahead and close that right. Yeah. And go to the last part of this. And of course, got to bet to 1.5 times speed because we got a lot of shit to get through tonight, pal. Whoop, whoop. No, I was not doing any, yeah, there might be a lot of snow falling, but I'm not ingesting any in my nose like, some dirt sheet riders may allegedly may or may not have done on camera. All right, time to turn the fan off. So I think we're cleared of all the smoke. Whoop, whoop. And that's a mean-ass crowd chanting, "You can't wrestle at AJ Francis." Like in the middle of that, who would have hit a big-ass power move on Nick Nemeth and said, "Yeah, you're right. I don't wrestle. I beat people's ass." Joe Hendry gets it, pal. That would have worked too. That would have been a good one too, Lab Rat. We believe, pal. Whoop whoop. Seriously, I just want to let you guys know I really do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out because this is a lot of wrestling to get through for the Impact Attack later for tomorrow night. And you guys make this so much more enjoyable, so much more fun to get with. I really appreciate your company. Much love to you guys. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, it sucks that Casey Navarro took the pin, but, you know, who else is going to take it in this? Like, he's kind of the one who needed to take it. Yeah, we shall see. At least the heel is getting heat going into the pay-per-view. I'll give them that. They're getting that part right. That's very true, Gam. Very true. All right, and that is it for Impact. On to Final Resolution, pal. Let's get that 1.5 times speed going, pal. All right, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Man, he didn't even get a full entrance. Yeah, it's going to be a quickie. Yeah, yeah. Who doubts Moose is going over in this one? And of course, since we got a lot of wrestling to get through tonight, we're watching it all at 1.5 times speed, as we usually do with these when we do our Impact and PLE night watch-alongs, because it's just too much, pal. It's just way too damn much. And plus, we can actually have fun with it too. Moosamania is running wild, pal. We got the OGC in the house. What's up, TNA? Whoop, whoop, yeet. No yeet. Good to see you, Colin. How you doing, pal? Whoop, whoop. Dude, that was actually a good babyface spot because that was a babyface outsmarting the heel. Whoop, whoop. Good sell job by Moose on that arm. Like, he didn't use it at all. That's why Moose is Moose, pal. He's so damn good. Whoop, whoop. All right, pal. Good. Hope you. Let's just say, hope everything goes well with that, pal. Good night, and Moose, Moose. Whoop, whoop. Always a pleasure seeing you, pal. No, good match. Like, good fucking match. Them telling that story with Moose's arm. Like, Moose has not stopped selling that arm. Like, that's why this crowd is going nuts while he's got him at the hoverboard lock in the middle of the ring. They think it's over because they did such a good job of selling and getting that arm, like that, working that arm over. Like, dude, Moose is basically selling his left arm is dead. Which was great. That made him look even stronger. Yeah, you can take out one of my arms, but I can still hit you with a spear with the other and beat you. No, great fucking match, man. Moose is amazing. You got another great worker in Kushida in there, man. They make magic. Yeah, I think me and there's gonna be some time spent on Impact Attack with me and Vet gushing over this one. No, that was a good match. That was a fucking great match. Dude, where has this Casey Navarro been? Holy shit. Dude, I'll never forget the first time I saw him when he was basically enhancement talent. And now ever since they put him in first class to fill in for Rich Swann, like this is a different dude. Holy shit.
We know. If you in first class, just like Nick Nemeth, you're last. Something like share that topic. But it's supposed to be triple threat tag match. It'll be the rest. PCO and Sadie Kelly. And Jay something. On it goes.
Time for that triple threat tag match, pal. Man, what I still don't get that whole thumbs up, thumbs down thing. It just seems too basic to me. I'm sorry. But as always, even if I don't get something, I'll be like, well, if the crowd's with it, the fans are with it, go with it. They're the ones buying the tickets to come here, not me.
So here's my question. Jay something is elected to be alone with people still unable to go to the interview. How is this going to work for
Yeah, that was kind of where it first became popular, but the first time, but that was kind of more like Batista doing a callback to when Evolution kicked Randy Orton out. But it's Batista who made it popular. Right, exactly. Basically, yeah, because when it was originally done to Orton, it was basically kind of that thing. And that's basically Batista's way of saying, I'm doing the same thing to you. Yeet. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, the winner of this is the #1 contender to the tag titles, I'm guessing, right? Or is it just I mean, not a bad match. I mean, yeah, clearly choreographed, but at least, it makes sense, the context of a story they're trying to tell. At least the camera made sure not to shoot everybody standing around together waiting for it to happen. Rascals are the right team to go over in this. And Jake Something still looks strong as fuck fighting all those guys by himself, essentially. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. And you have the Ohio brothers, Sammy Callahan and the Rascals hanging with each other. And 23 appears again. What's this? Oh, it's time for a movie trailer. Whoop, whoop. While we're doing that, I think I'll have another drink, pal. Oh, it's Macklin and Young with the backstage pre-tape. Yeah, and the bromance between Young and Macklin continues, dude. I kind of like that partnership there. Because honestly, who wouldn't want to have a friend like Eric Young who actually cares about you and will tell you the truth about you because he wants you to be the best you and will have your back, and it also has to be has a very psychotic and violent side to him. Who wouldn't want that guy on your side? Man, I thought Trent Seven could have went a lot further with doing stuff to that Chris Bay shirt to kind of get the Chris Bay to get that shirt over, get the Chris Bay donations over, while being a dick heel at the same time. Whoop whoop. This, as far as like the actual in-ring stuff's been, it's been pretty good so far. I mean, yeah, we could have cut some of it down a little bit, but no, I can't really say anything bad about it. Everybody's doing a fucking great job. Whoop, whoop, Moose, Moose. Yeah, unfortunately, we got Moose at the beginning of the show, and he kind of sort of stole the show. So, like, where the fuck do you go from there, pal? Here's why Austin Aries' finisher works. It's a reverse blockbuster. You can hit on anyone from kind of sort of anywhere. Or a variation of the blockbuster. But him finishing it, basically doing their tag team finish by himself. It worked. I liked it. Good shit. Good match.
What year it has been TNA trending upward in every measurable metric, all because of your king, Frankie Kazarian. John Gresham. Kings were an overtime match, something very close eye on the world title match.
The king of TNA, pal.
Final resolution. Mark's all about New Year's resolution. New year, new me. I say, bah, humbug to that. What I'm about is anything on a high note, and it doesn't get me tired. The Frankie Kazarian sitting high atop his throne as king of TNA and as TNA world champion. Well, Frankie Kazarian's not clearly on either this one. It's personal. And right now, the juggernaut George Grace has a chance to take it all out on Rosemary one-on-one competition.
All right, this is actually entrances for that match. We're gonna go to part 2, pal. Yeah, we are currently at part 2. Whoop, whoop. Rosemary making her entrance. And now we're at 1.5 times speed. Jordan Grace making her entrance. And while they're doing that, I got to take a quick piss break. I'll be right back, pal. Giggity, giggity. Whoop, whoop. All right, we are back, pal. Sorry about that. Way she goes, pal. Whoop, whoop. See, I know Tessa returns at some point during this match. Not sure when, but we'll see it. Tasty chicken wings, pal. I don't know if this deal is everywhere, but the Wingstop I'm at, or the Wingstop at my house, if you order them through DoorDash, you get 15% off for pickup. It's like, fuck yeah, I'll take that, pal. Whoop, whoop. Especially if I got like 4 hours of wrestling to get through. Oh, dude, Gam, if you had Wingstop 20 years ago, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? As good as they aren't, as good as they still are, 22 years ago, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. I will say, I wish they had that chicken sandwich 20 years ago.
Still in the fight. I don't know how. Forth, these two have gone toward Grace. Cracked orbital bone, cheekbone, something. Grace right here. Oh, they got a sleeper. Rosemary with a sleeper on the entranceway outside the ropes. It's not inside the ring. The referee is laying if we got her count. Up to a count of 4 already.
Whoop, whoop. And here's the spot, pal. Okay, that was a weird placement.
Why did you just attack William Bright? What was that all about? Take it, what's mine. Oh my God.
There have been rumors. For us to carry on with the card here this evening, the final resolution. We are set for a 4-way matchup.
Four-way match time, pal. While they're making their entrances, I'm going to eat another chicken wing. Whoop, whoop. You know, I really don't care what potential negative opinions it might bring towards me. I think with the current climate in America, Steve Macklin could be like a very positive, like right-wing baby face. Like, I think he could pull it off. I mean, granted, you don't really lean too hard into it. I mean, you keep the vibes there, but you don't really like lean into it too much. Right, exactly. Like Macklin is kind of like the person where even if he doesn't like you or disagrees with you, if you're one of his people, he'd take a bullet for you. You put him in a situation where that happens. It really depends on the writing. And Josh, like in the ring, Josh Alexander, he like very much reminds me of a combination of Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle. Who I have no doubt he watched a lot of growing up. Like, I'm sorry, Northern Armory is basically Canadian Team Angle. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. But at the same time, it is what it is. Man, oh, they could easily put Team Canada back together. The problem is they fired the coach. That's like that's like the only real measure. In a weird way, that whole that spot where you're sitting on the apron and then Josh hits you with that cross body and you go flying face first into the barricade. In a weird way, that does kind of seem kind of a safe bump because you actually have time to figure out how you're going to take it and you know how Josh is going to hit you. So basically, you're kind of spending those few seconds prepping yourself and getting ready to take that bump and figuring out how you're going to do it. I mean, man, in a weird way, if you think about it, Josh Alexander's more at risk taking that bump because he runs more of the risk of getting caught up in the ropes and something going wrong than you do because you're just sitting there. You're waiting to feel him press up, fly against your back, and then you jump into the barricade. And you jump into the barricade and take that bump how you want to take it. Super blockbuster, pal. Oh, I did not know it's called the Street Sweeper when Santana does it. Okay, that's a good name. I like that. Good shit. Works for his character. Whoop, whoop. A good four-way so far. Real good four-way so far. I mean, a very clearly choreographed one, but at least the spots they're doing make sense. Like, okay, if you find yourself in this situation, this is what you would do. Problem is too clearly choreographed. And this makes sense with Josh Alexander. We've seen him use zip ties on Impact. And also protect Santana. And it's Joe Hendry going on to Genesis to fight for the World Heavyweight title, pal. No, dude, that was a good match. That was a good match. Whoop, whoop. Much love to Chris Bay, pal. Hope he gets well soon and comes back soon. I think it's time to pack another bowl, pal. Whoop, whoop. It is a combination of fortune cookie. What's the name of this? Citradelic Sunset.
TNA is not just a place to be. I am the man. As TNA World Champion, and I always will be. Show off as the show stealer, as the man who has proved I've been Brian every single night. And now you can see it for the rest of the year, baby.
Sega. And as soon as I hear that Sega, next thing that follows always that Sonic theme, pal. All right, I like they're keeping up with the Tasha being affiliated with the system with Alicia coming out with her. I like that, pal. Good shit. Whoop whoop. Do you want to know something? All right, smoky toky time, pal. Whoop whoop. Oh, that's good shit, pal. Whoop whoop.
some additional security to allow you and sit back the beat and make sure that falls down over the finish. Take it easy.
All right, at least they're putting up stipulations and guardrails to fucking Santino, dude. Dude, Santino's fucking great, man. While he's got Alicia over his shoulder, and while Tasha is jumping Masha, he's saying, like, use promo code for TNA Plus. Oh, it's great shit, pal. Here. Give me the Cobra, pal. All right, turning the fan off 1 second, pal. Whoop, whoop. Dude, dare I say it? Final resolution? I've enjoyed this more than Saturday night's main event. Granted, it might have to be with the fact that I saw Saturday night's main event before I saw this. You know, of course, that's always a factor, but I felt this show so far has been better. Right, exactly. It's almost like they're kind of like The best way I can describe him is kind of like Clash of the Champions. Yeah, exactly, Gam. Okay, Vert de Ferk. All right, I think we're back in it, pal. Sorry, weird shit going on with the laptop. All right, pal, that's it for this part. They're going to the final one after this. Oh, yeah, part 3, final part. Whoop, whoop. And away we go, pal. 1.5 times speed, third and final part. We're rocking and rolling, giggity, giggity. I'm finished eating this chicken skin. Good match between these two so far. Whoop, whoop. And just another one that's going way too long. Way too long. And Masha wins it. Whoop, whoop. So it's the tables match time now, pal. All right, I like they're establishing the gimmick early on in the match. All right, it's a tables match. You want to put your opponent through a table to try to win. So we're immediately going for the tables. Ooh, that's a. I kind of have a question. Actually, no, that's not fair. Never mind. I had a fleeting idea come to mind of, hey, should it count? Should belt counts count if fans bring the belts themselves? It's like, nah. I was kind of leaning towards yes, but then after thinking about it, it's like, nah, it's not. That's not really fair. Decent match so far, but we're kind of getting to the point of, all right, let's get to the finish, guys. Oh, look at that! Time for another drinky poo. Cheers, genitals. Whoop whoop. Hey, so what's going on here now? Huh? Yeah, the fact this is a tables match is being done to protect somebody. The question is, who? And which, if you have a good ref, they would call an all of them and say like, no, a leg break from somebody laying on a table. No, that doesn't count. And Hardy's go over, pal. All right, so where does the system go from here? This is something I think needs to be addressed on the next Impact. I think Moose needs to start putting some pressure on the rest of the gang, pal. That would make him a little bit more intriguing. Because Moose retained his title, whereas Myers and Edwards failed to regain theirs. Good job, Hard Boy. Whoop whoop, yeah, pal. All right, that's really weird. They made it look like an earthquake was happening just to announce some shit. Like, huh? It's main event time, pal. Whoop, whoop. The main event. Whoop, whoop. But seriously, come on. We all know who's winning this, pal. Good man. Decent match so far, but Wait, hang on. This thing kind of. Oh, damn. This thing kind of fucked up. Never mind. I'm my bad. I fucked this shit up. My bad. Oh, shit. All right, we're now in the main event. 40 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm sorry, guys. Part 3. Holy shit. Looking good so far. I mean, Nemeth make it like Nemeth help. Like he's putting AJ over. Of course, we all know that Nemeth's going over, but at least he's putting AJ over on the way there. Dude, like Casey doing such a great job as AJ's second. Dude, such good shit, pal. Like he's getting it. He's getting it, pal. I'm liking this dude. Wow, they actually had AJ Francis kick out of a straight up danger zone. That's kind of oof. Yeah, I ain't a fan of that one, pal. I ain't a fan of that one. Yeah, too much saw, pal. Too many gimmicks. I agree. Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. I read that all wrong. Well, yeah, who didn't see Nemeth going over? But at least you got Casey Navarro jumping in for his boy, you know? All right, and it makes sense that Joe Hendry would come out to kind of back up Nemeth. To show like, hey, like, we're cool, pal. And I want you at your best when we face each other. Of course, now we got this whole belt tug of war gimmick, which is always corny as shit. Like, you didn't need to do it. Like, you had to do the whole thing of like, hey, man, we're cool when I got your back, but hey, we got a date with Destiny. You didn't need to do the whole, tug of war thing. All right, and that is it for us tonight, pal. Damn, that's a lot of wrestling we got through tonight. And of course, tomorrow we got Monday Locker Room, we got Impact Attack, and of course Tuesday we like it Raw, and then HMG After Dark Wednesday Locker Room, followed up with the AEW Watch Along, and then I don't know, we're doing Thursday, and then Friday with the Friday Locker Room, and then SmackDown Watch Along. Of course, probably very likely gonna be a late start. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Hope you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your weekend. We'll catch you then. Much love. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal. Yeet.